he lay in wait. And when the safety car came out, he took advantage of that and pitted at the perfect time. And he's managed to have a really good restart, avoided the chaos in front of him, and this gamble has paid off. As Dinal just can't do anything, he's still focusing on trying to pull away from Iwardi and CF1 Tiago. A smoke and cheese now in the Alfa Romeo. Rounds the final couple of corners through turn 14 for the last time and into turn 15 to take victory here at the Chinese Grand Prix. It's Smoke and Cheese who takes the checker flag and wins here in Shanghai. Incredible drive from the Alfa Romeo driver. What is going on, everybody? Zach RC here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very, very special video today. As this one's going out, it'll be Thursday the 13th of October, which will just about mark 1 year since my first ever league racing commentary, which you're seeing on the screen there now, the finish of that race, Chinese Grand Prix for the Takeover Racing League Season 2. Now, the race did actually take place on the 14th of October, however, I've got the Prodigy coming out on the 14th on Friday, or at least that's the plan, and the fact that the Thursday Takeover Racing League races are on Thursday, so I figured I might as well make it for today, for the 13th, just because it's more or less a year at this stage. So, in this video, I wanted to go over some of my favourite moments in terms of commentary on multiple different leagues for the last year, and also at the end of the video just show my appreciation for those people who have given me a chance, and for those of you who enjoy these commentary streams and come along to watch them, because I do appreciate the fact you guys take time out of your days to come and do this. Make sure to like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and with that, let's have a look at some of my favourite moments over the course of the last year of league racing commentary. Here they come now, out of Beckett and down the DRS straight once again. Flap on the rim opens up and Touch with Hope coming in to try and support his McLaren teammate on those soft tyres and with DRS as well. There goes Dinal just to the outside, coming very close, wheel to wheel there. Smoke and Cheese back in line, he'll hold on to the top spot, but only for the moment, because Dinal is trying again. There he goes on the left hand side, very late on the brakes, a lot of confidence there. He's forcing the Alfa Romeo inside. But Smoke and Cheese recovers things and holds on to the top spot, but only briefly, because Dinal is still there around the outside. They're still side by side down the Hamilton straight and back to turn 1. How have they not made contact yet? Dinal is through. What an incredible battle that was, and it's still not over yet, because Smoke and Cheese has a very good chance here with the DRS. But he's made a mistake, he's gone over the curve, and there goes Touch with Hope looking for second. These three drivers ready to pounce on each other. Dinal obviously has the penalty, so he needs to try and pull away to a lead now. But that won't be easy with the DRS on the Alfa Romeo and his McLaren teammate right behind him. While Iwardi battles CF1 Tiago. Dinal just holding on to the lead for now. Smoke and Cheese still right behind him though. How intense is this? For those of you who are still here and been watching the race, don't go anywhere. This one is about to get very, very spicy. Safety car in this time. This race has thrown up the drama that we've come to expect from Interlagos. We've gone from wet, we've gone from dry to wet to dry to wet again, and now we're about to see the last 5 laps. A couple of guys on intermediates, majority of the pack on intermediates, a few of them on wets here. Penalties in the way. I have no idea what it's going to end up finishing like. BJ has control. He's backing everyone up. He's not on the right line if he wants to get going again. The green flag back out. He didn't get away as much as he would have liked. There goes Paris around the outside. Down to turn 1. Khaled still there underneath. He'll hold on to seconds for the time being. BJ's pulling away, trying to pull away, but not getting anywhere. Paris on the inside. He'll take second place. It's an Alfa Romeo 1-2 here. Ethan back there in 4th. Tinky now in 5th. He's got to make his way through those guys with penalties. Yellow flag here, and that's Curtis is out of the race. Spin in turn number 3, putting the Williams of Curtis out of the race. We have no more Williams cars left in this thing. It's Paris who now leads the way over BJ. Of course, he has a penalty. Let's see how much of a penalty he has. He has 3 seconds, so he's got to get away from the rest of the pack as quickly as he can. Still playing a serious part in Alfa Romeo 1-2 here. But leading that 1-2 is this man, Paris T32, who goes into Junso for the final time and back up the hill. The race has gone from dry to wet to dry to wet. We've seen 3 safety cars, 2 virtual safety cars, 71 laps, a full Brazilian Grand Prix, and one man has risen above it all. Paris T32 wins the final race of the season by a dominant 8.5 seconds over BJ, who's still holding off PJ and the McLaren as they make their way towards the line. It's going to be tight, but I think BJ is going to hold on, and Tinky Winky will come home in 3rd place, making it a Takeover Racing League 1-2 as he makes his way back down the main straight. 2 more laps to go. He's got 2 more. He got 2 full circuits of this Bahrain track in order to have a go, to take back second place. He might have a good chance to turn 1 though. First opportunity. He's making his way through. Flew through there. And hang on a minute. And that's Blaze who spun out in the Alfa Romeo. And so that this race can be thrown back into chaos again. Blaze is taking his while to get back up to speed. BJ is quickly catching him. We could have a late finish for the record books here. Here comes BJ and Paris now. They know what's on the line. They could try and take victory. BJ on those fresher tyres. He's within DRS range. Blaze when he's part his lead once again. But BJ closing in. And this could be a late race turnaround for the record books. Here comes the Alfa Romeo, followed closely by the 2 Williams pair. This one's going to get very, very tight. If you just joined us, don't go anywhere. This could be a very exciting finish. It's going to be DRS for BJ, DRS for Paris as well, making their way through Sector 2. Blaze has no help. BJ closing in now with the DRS, trying to get that gap down to within about half a second. He could take a very good chance at the lead if he can get close enough. He's got a lap and a half. What became a battle for second place between the 2 Williams drivers, the last 2 seats on the rostrum, and that could be the top spot here as Ethan spins out in the Mercedes. Whether he's going to keep going again, but here we go. Then it's now 3 cars in with a chance. The race victory is separated by just about a second. They're all going to have DRS apart from Blaze. Both Williams cars will be a really good advantage here. No penalties either. This is it. The last lap of the race. BJ's got a couple more shots. He's got 3 great chances to try and take the top spot away. He's closing in. Does make their way down towards turn 1 for the final time. Blaze locks up. That's another time he's done that today. Paris looking around, trying to go around the outside of his teammate. Not going to do it. BJ is the main, has the biggest chance of taking the lead away. Down the straight they come. BJ closing in. He's had to get a very good exit in a couple of corners. Blaze once again locks up. Is the pressure getting to him in the cockpit of the Alfa Romeo? He's getting away slightly, but it's still 0.3 seconds of the gap, almost 0.4. Paris just 0.2 behind BJ. This was going to get very, very tight as we make our way through. Once again, another lock-up. More tyre smoke coming from those medium tyres. Have been pushed for 18 laps. They're screaming for a break at this point. Here they come now. BJ's going to need a very good exit here to have a chance. Is it enough? He gets away with the DRS. Paris is close to him. Here comes the 2 Williams machines. I think Blaze might have enough to hold on here. Unless BJ goes for a late move. And he went for the brakes too late, and that may allow Blaze to get away a bit more. BJ looking around, trying to gain some more time here. Running a bit of an alternate line, but may go a bit wider in the process. He's still right there with him. The general toe might be all he needs to try and get past here. Just one more corner from home, and Paris might try and go for second here. So we'll come down to this. A decent toe from BJ. Self-defends the inside, going into the last corner. I think Blaze might be able to hold on here, but BJ's right with him. He doesn't get the exit he wants. He's loose the tyres a bit, and it's going to be Blaze in a thrilling finish who takes home the first victory of season 12. That was incredible stuff. But this race is going to the absolute wire. It's going beyond the wire at this point.
I think the wire's gone out the window here, and it's just full-blown racing here.
White flag in the wind. One more lap to go. DRS has been able. Wardy set the fastest lap of the race. That'll be another point for him. So that'll be 11 points for him most likely, unless he can finish in 4th. He's essentially pushed Fan through turn 2. On the ERS, he's closing in. Cheese defends the inside, but he moves out. And there goes Wardy at the inside. Cheese has got overshot the corner as well. Wardy up into second place now. He goes around the outside of Fan. That might just settle it here because Cheese is getting away.
I think that might ruin the race there for C110B Fan here. I think Smoke and Cheese might get it now. Wardy's got in the middle of the 2 contenders.
Wardy still has a chance, if you ask me, of getting this car on the rostrum. Actually, no, forget that. He's got an 8-second penalty. But he's staying right there behind Cheese here. He might try and take the lead on track. Although he's got very little ERS, and Cheese has got almost all of his left. But Fan has dropped back, and I think this might be it. Unless... Oh, Cheese got a terrible exit there. Wardy's closing in. Here we go. This could be it. Cheese defending inside. Wardy looking outside. He goes for the switchback. He's inside. As he overshot the corner, he's managed to make it through. But here comes Cheese, and Fan's closing back in as well. This one could get tight. Here we go, a couple more corners, and there goes Cheese. Cheese is around. He's almost around. There goes Steph up the inside. He's trying to take second place, but C110B Fan, unbelievable stuff. Wardy's going to come to the line. Wardy's going to win the race on track, but C110B Fan is the winner of the Australian Grand Prix. I don't believe what unbelievable scenes here in Melbourne, and I guarantee you will never see the end of a race like that ever again. What just happened? What just happened?
That will give him a massive advantage on pace, whereas JT has got a low bank. So it's not over yet. Gonna be very, very close.
Close, yet so far. One more lap to go for CF1 Thiago, who leads the way. Cheese is going to try and hold on here. I don't think he's got too much damage. Or any damage at all.
I don't think he actually has any damage, but he just lost the rear
end.
Yeah,
lost the rear end. He may not actually hit the wall. He may actually run really wide. JT now within 3 seconds. The gap now stands at 2.8. 2.83, 2.7. Keep a consistent eye on it here. Could Cheese hold him up? Could Cheese park the car? He is holding him up. But there he goes, JT to the inside. Oh, no, goes JT, no!
Oh my god!
I don't quite believe what I've just seen.
Wait, Cheese is going to win the championship now. He's won it.
He's
going to. No, wait, 7 points, and then 18.
18.
That means it's 25.
Wait, let's see if only way he can win it is if he gets the fastest lap now. But
he won't get the fastest lap now. But
what just happened? And I don't know if CF1 Thiago knows what's going on behind him, but he's headed for the checkered flag here. Let's not take things away from him. He makes his way off the last corner of the Canadian Grand Prix to take his first victory on return to the league. And Cheese comes home in second. I don't think it's enough for him to win. That was just... I don't quite believe I've just seen. Here we go then. One more lap of racing to do. Blaze needs a good exit here. Both drivers using ERS. Dan also on the chase there, back to turn 1. Final lap of the motor race. Pope on the outside. Dan might be looking underneath. No contact between the leaders in turn 1. And Blaze is still there, holding on to things. No DRS for anyone here. Pope might just lose out. Dan on the outside, looking for second. BJ holding off Ericsson behind as Fergus gets a 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane. Fergus is out. Here comes Pope to the outside. He backs out, switches back. Has to fall back into line. That could be his chances done. He's on the grass bit there. Could Dan try to make a move? Salve Blaze might just hold on to this one. Short of any mistakes of the last lap. Unbelievably, Blaze on the hard tyres have gone 23 laps against the reigning champion on soft tyres. They're only reduced for 7. A couple of those laps under the safety car. Blaze is actually going to hold on and win this thing unless Pope does it now. Pope looks to the outside. There he goes. Could this be it? Blaze holds on. Pope to the outside again. Pope around the outside, locked up a little bit there. It's going to be tight. Does Pope get the better traction here? He may have just got the job done the last corner, but he's slightly overshot. And Blaze looks back inside. And Pope just about does it. Dan takes second on the line. Touch Me Pope wins Hungary. It's not the best of runs. Mid's got a great exit. DRS now deployed. 2 more laps to go. Could we see a change in the race lead? Jib just took the fastest lap. Sora to the outside. Mitty defends underneath. Sora around the outside. He's trying to draw level. The DRS now is being redeployed. And he's on the inside. He might take the lead here. Yes, he does. Sora on the inside in the Ferrari takes the top spot. And Andres has gone round. Sora takes the lead. It is what I believe is his first ever McKeon Division race as a reserve in that Ferrari. Now up front, the team, if I have another look at the standings, the team 9th place in the Constructors' Championship. It's not looking like he'll win the race. It looks like, in fact, it looks like he'll finish around 6th place unless he builds a lead now. He's got a lap and a half to do it. He's got to count on Mitty coming back at him with the DRS down the main straight, but does he have enough left in the tank? Mitty's going to win the race at this point as it stands, so he's just got to hold on from where he is. Alright, and that's about it. So those are all my favourite moments from the league racing commentary that I've done over the last year or so. I've really enjoyed every single moment, every single race that I've been given the pleasure of commentating on. There's been some brilliant ones, there have been some not so brilliant ones, there have been exciting moments here and there, which I've always enjoyed seeing. It's definitely something fun to come home to in the evening, just to have some fun watching people do this on a regular basis. I do want to give a very big thank you to everyone who's given me an opportunity in their leagues to commentate. I want to say thank you to the few co-commentators I've had. It's been a pleasure commentating with you over the course of this first year, and I hope we get to continue on. I'm really looking forward to continuing this commentary journey alongside the content creation, because it's, like I say, it's really enjoyable. And with that, more or less, that just about sums up the video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this, if you're new around here, then make sure to subscribe. Hopefully this little video will be able to convince you to come and check out some more of my streams. I'll leave a link to some of the other Twitches for other leagues I race on or commentate on. And I'm going to do some league racing myself potentially in the future, so look forward to that. So make sure to like, share and subscribe. Once again, a big thank you to everyone who's been with me on this league racing journey. I hope there's plenty more to come. Until my next video, you guys, I shall see you next time. Goodbye.